Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive at Carrington, Sydney. I've got this Porsche 964, pretty nice color, look nice in red. Porsche 964, we're removing the engine out to do some work on the actual engine, some parts already been bought by the customer. So we actually taking everything apart, everything's off, so you can see, everything's out here. Hydraulic lines off, air lines off, the air compressor, you gotta take it off the mounting point and use one of these soft cover to sit on the actual rear bar so that you don't have to take the gas out. Wiring harness just comes off here. This one here is a four-wheel drive, so we had to actually watch the, this is a Carrera 4. This one here, 964. Alright, everything's off, fuel lines off here. Cable, select the cable. So the cable for the actual photo body, photo cable goes here. Take that one off, it goes here, and it goes for the bottom. Pull it out, there's a hole there to come off as well. So let's go underneath the car. Everything is off here, the lines. There's a line, the brake fluid line that goes here as well. So you gotta remove it. It goes on this part here, this one here. So you gotta remove that part off before you take the engine out, otherwise we'll get caught on this part here, the bracket. And make sure you put, if you got a Carrera 4, it's got a four-wheel drive system, so you got a drive shaft in there. It's basically it's got the front diff here as well. There you go. Got a drive shaft on the front wheel and the drive shaft at the back wheel. That means you've got a Carrera 4. Anyway, it's basically a four-wheel drive, same as the turbos. Now we are removing it out, so we're gonna go up slowly. Go up. Yep, just go up a little bit. So that's the reason why we put that cover back on, so it holds the actual casing for the drive shaft. Go up. Just gotta watch out for these fellows here. Bit more. Bit more. Stop there. Basically, you gotta watch everything properly. Just go on. You gotta go up slowly, otherwise you'll damage some parts of the car. It's very important. Don't rush it. As you can see, we're nearly down, so nothing is connected on top. Everything's off. Everything's off here. Looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go slowly. If you want to know what's behind here, so I'm gonna go slowly. Sorry for going too quick before. Your coils, igniters, wiring harness, relays. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to go back up. Go up. Stop. Sorry, I'm just going to keep going. I like to watch everything from the bottom, just in case something gets caught. Okay, go up. So now, what I usually do now is we have to take the starter motor out. Usually I do it this time here because it's much easier to take it out, because the drive shaft will hit on the starter motor when you go up. So now we can take the starter motor out, and then we'll take the engine out. It's much easier to do it when the actual engine is like halfway out, because you can get to the bolt properly. The one on top here. The one on top. This one here, much easier to get to. There's one at the bottom is easy to get to, but the top one's a bit hard. Alright, we're going to remove the starter motor now, and then after that we can actually, the drive shaft can go up freely, doesn't hit on the starter motor. But everything else looks good. Nothing is connected. Everything looks alright. Okay, let's remove the starter motor now, and then we'll go from there. Alright, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.